Hey folks, Gordon Hudson here. Welcome back for those who know me, and for those who don't know me, I'm an ex-BYU All-American tight end, circa 1980 to 83. Also a member of the 2009 class of the College Football Hall of Fame. And here to resume our discussions about our beloved Cougars. I can't believe that it's a whole year has gone by, or at least a whole off-season's gone by since we last talked. Forgive me for my scruff. I'm kind of bedridden, chair-ridden. In the last 5 months, since we last talked, in the last 5 months, I've had 2 knee replacements, and 2 weeks ago, had a foot fusion. So I'm on crutches, not really motivated to make myself look pretty, so bear with me. Anyway, got a little audience here, so it's a little bit tough, but it's cool. Anyway, great weekend to watch football. 3 real interesting games. You know, we had to start watching Utah against Montana State, very unimpressive win, and obviously the Logan or the Utah State Aggies and their heartbreaking loss at Auburn. And if between you and me, in my opinion, after 1 week, the best team in the state of Utah is up in Logan. So very good team. And I know as coaches and players, we never want to say, oh, that's a moral victory. When in fact there are moral victories, believe it or not. But that was a real tough loss for Utah State. And I watched an interview with Gary Anderson, and he was visibly shaken. So, but they're good. So I don't know if Utah has Utah State on the schedule, but BYU has definitely got to be on their game for this one. So good team. But we're here to talk about the Cougs, and just a couple thoughts. Like I said last year, when Bronco took over the defense, as long as Bronco's involved with the defensive scheme at BYU and running things, they're going to be good. They're going to be in every game. I mean, that is a heck of a defense, and I was really excited to see what they did. So, you know, like I said, as long as he's running things, we'll be good. But offensively, guys, we're still struggling with the same things we struggled last year. Really just doesn't seem like there's any cohesiveness. I saw a lot of inexperience in Jake Heaps. The pick six, the interception for a touchdown. I mean, just blatant. Stared down his receiver. Had a chance for a touchdown if he'd have looked that guy to the other side of the field, but locked on and paid the price. And he was extremely, uncharacteristically inaccurate. You know, a lot of easy throws that I thought, and just not even close. But the biggest thing is we just don't have anybody to control the middle. There's no tight end that shined at all, and we allowed Ole Miss to come up and play us bump and run on the outside, man to man, and they shut us down. We didn't stretch the field at all, going deep, coming across the middle deep. And I'm not talking about just running the 9 route or the streak route, the go route. I'm talking about pressing down the middle of the field, but stretching it out. It looks like all of these patterns that they have right now are set up to get one guy open, to limit Jake and his, requirement to read the defense. Maybe I'm wrong, but it didn't look like everything looked like it had to be on rhythm, or it just wasn't there. The backs obviously shined. They were the stars of the offense, and that's who I would have given the game ball to, just the running backs. But if it continues to go this way, we're going to be in trouble. We're all going to be lamenting about the same things we did about last year. You know, just nothing BYU-like to me. And I'm just being frank. You know, there may be people that disagree, but I'm not throwing the towel in, and I'm just saying last week we beat a pretty mediocre Ole Miss team, and we have a chance to go down to Texas and play another probably mediocre team. But if we don't do something, I mean, I guarantee you the Texas defensive coordinator's looking at what Ole Miss did to us. Bump and run man-to-man, you have got to make them pay. And with Rosapo and Cody Hoffman on the outside, there's definite talent and definite speed and definite size to take advantage of that. I mean, crap, 30 years ago when we were playing with no speed, they wanted to come up and play us bump and run. There was no way we would let them get away with that. So, and my philosophy is still, we got to get guys going across the field. You know, somebody going deep and a couple going across the field, and let's just make them cover. You know, it's easy to cover the go route. It's easy to cover the hitch. So anyway, I was a little bit disappointed, but it's early and it's a win. I mean, I made a joking comment the other day to a friend saying, you know, defense better score a couple times a game to keep it close. We're in trouble. But I'm being a little, you know, facetious. You know, I know it's early, but I expected more. And again, Brandon Doman is a little inexperienced, and that's a tough game to get started on. Going down to the SEC, where they're known for playing good defense, and they're known for having speed on their defenses. It might have been a little tough for him to start out, but he's got one under his belt, and now he can see self-scout himself, self-grade himself, and hopefully it's better this coming week. We've got to get people off of us, and until we do something consistently downfield, it's going to be a long day, and we're all going to be grousing about the offense until something changes. So, but anyway, we got to win, and that's the most important thing. I can sit here and dissect everything and say, well, I didn't like this, didn't like it, but the fact of the matter is they won. Great defense, and they had their chance and got the touchdown when they had it, and that's the best thing of all. So I'm just looking for some improvement like everybody else, and I know the coaching staff is, and I hope they get things figured out, because I like to see them run up the score. You can't win at BYU scoring 7 points a game offensively. So anyway, appreciate you visiting with me. Keep an eye out. I'll send out some warnings every time we post something, but I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Thanks for being with us, and that's my rant. See ya.